Welcome back to JTMJ Crafts, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, everybody? How's your day so far? Today, I'm working on Treasure Studios art. Scarlet Macaws by Deborah Dixon. This painting is absolutely beautiful. It is a 60 by 80 and I have it in squares. As you guys may know, I am an affiliate with Treasure Studios Art, and there's a discount code down below for you guys to save anything you would like to buy on the website, as long as it's $40 or more. So today, I'm using my Munimade tray. Love my Munimade tray. It's the only one I'll ever buy. I will not buy from a trader, a thief. And my pen from Enablers Outpost that Sister Bev B bought for me. And anybody out there interested, my candy of choice tonight is peanut butter M&M's. Yeah. Usually during my live streams, my peeps, actually, I can't even say my peeps, Diamond Painting with Grammy. She always says, candy of choice. And I'm like, gotcha. So yeah, I stopped at the store today and I was like, I need candy. I need candy. I need candy. I need to go grocery shopping. I don't got no candy in my house. I need candy. So I may be a little hyper because I've had about half the bag of M&M's and I have had about, let's see, a half of a king-size Reese's sticks. Yeah, so I'm a little wired. So, how's everybody's day going? I think I already said that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, so if you guys see, my hands are blue. Okay? Yeah. If you guys have watched me for a little bit of time, you would know I dabble in a little bit of tie-dye from time to time. Yeah? Yeah, you remember? Yeah. So, I got a tie-dye video coming, y'all. I got a tie-dye video. Finally. Jesus Louises. It took me long enough to find a pattern that I liked, that I could use. So yeah. That was supposed to go up to Patreons on Tuesday, but I came home for lunch today and I completely forgot to check on the shirt in the sink and rinse it out and put it in the washer. I forgot all about it. So, when I got home today at like 5 something, I was like, oh crap, I still gotta do that shirt. So, it's in the dryer right now. As soon as I get down here, I'll go show y'all a sneak peeky of this shirt. And this shirt, y'all, I think this shirt is one of those top tenders, of the best ones I have ever done. And I was looking at this shirt today and I was like, man, this just makes me want to take pictures of it and make pictures of my shirts into diamond paintings. Would that be freaking cool as hell? Like, take a picture of the tie-dye, crop it down to fit into a square, and make that into a diamond painting. I'm like, I have ideas. So, that might be a thing. But also, I don't know if I've ever told you guys that I've been a huge photographer. No, take that back. I am not a photographer. I have been a huge photographer fan for many, many, many years. I grew up as the hell are you doing? He flopped on the ground and kicked the box. When I was a kid, I always had a camera. Everywhere I went, I always had a camera. I had a camera, a camcorder, like everywhere I went. I've always recorded and photos, everything. And I'm like, I haven't done jack diddly squat with my camera since I bought it. It is time for me to get my ass out there and start taking some pictures, y'all. I seriously, need to go take some pictures. I'm like, if I get good at taking some pictures, I could turn that into diamond paintings. Like, holy cow. So, one of my new goals for this year is to get out more, take pictures more, and maybe one day turn some of my pictures into diamond paintings. Not saying I'm going to be selling my diamond paintings or my portraits or anything like that, but maybe for myself. Never know. Never know. I may just say, screw it, and have one of my companies that I'm an affiliate with make some diamond paintings for me. Stay in place. There's no diamond. There's two missing diamonds here from a different color, so those keep moving on me. I missed a diamond here, so I gotta finagle some around here, because one thing about mounted film adhesive, once you put that diamond down, it's pretty much gonna be stuck. I can move my diamonds. I can push my diamonds around a little bit on this canvas, but I don't want to do it too much. There we go. I got it. I got it. So we got Trap Dude in the house tonight. Him's over here on the chair, sleeping. Him is a little restless tonight. Him is a little exhausted tonight, to say the least. He got to see his uncle 2 times this week already. So yeah, he's quite the happy camper. Like, his mission in life is to see his uncle. And if his uncle doesn't come see him before he leaves, Trapper's devastated. Like, he'll run up and down the fence line, like, waiting for my brother. And crying for him to come. And I'm like, son, he's already left. And then he'll come in the house and he'll sit in front of the window and he'll just cry. And I'm just like, this hurts my heart, boy. This hurts my heart. That you love your uncle that much. Dude, I should take a video of my brother and my dog. Because as soon as my brother walks in the door, my dog is, like, in my brother's lap. But it makes total sense, because Trapper is 95 pounds and he's a big-ass chug of a dog. And my brother is 6'4" and, like, 250, 260 pounds. So he's a stocky dude. He's built, like, big. He's built like big. Yeah. So, like, soon as Trapper sees my brother, as soon as my brother walks in that door, Trapper's just like bonsai straight to my brother, like practically jumps into his lap, like, I have missed you, I love you. I'm like, I don't get that kind of affection when I come home. Today I come home from work. What was Trapper doing? He was sleeping in his recliner. I walked up and I boom, 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 boom on my door. Not a word out of that fool's mouth. Not a word. And I go and bang on my table. Mess up my shit. So, this is called a Smith's bead. It's a sticky pad. Put it over top of your painting. If you're using a drafting table, shake up your diamonds nice and well. Plop it right there and don't move. So yeah, I come home today. I'm banging on the damn door. I unlock the door. Trapper's sound asleep in his recliner. And I'm like, hey! I'm breaking in! Breaking and entry! Breaking and entry! Anybody home? he sits up in his chair and, like, kind of looks at me with his head cockeyed sideways, and he's like, "Oh, hi, yeah, it's Dad." And then he lays his head back down on the arm of the chair. I'm like, really? That's your reaction to me coming home? Shithead. As soon as he sees my brother, it's like open arms, jumping into my brother's arms. Like he truly, truly loves my brother. So I know, if anything ever happened to me, and Trapper is still alive, I know he'd be in good hands with my brother. But I don't ever have plans of anything happening to me in Trapper's lifetime. I have plans to make it to where I'm 100 years old. And the reason I say that is because my family never seems to live a long life. All of us have passed away literally in their 60s and 70s. And I'm gonna change it. Changing it forever. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of losing my family, man. I literally only have my dad and my brothers left. I have an uncle that I hardly ever talk to. I haven't talked to in forever. I have a couple cousins. But literally, everybody's gone. It's very sad. Makes Christmas time very hard. Because I ain't got no family besides my dad and my brother left. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm not here to bring me down. I'm here to cheer me up. Cause I don't practice no Santeria. Oh, sorry. I'm singing. I got Sublime in my head. Get out of there. Alright. A little cattywampus here. It's what sometimes I hate about multi-placing squares, because if you're off one freaking diamond, it can come back and bite you in the ass. Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. So, let's talk. Let's talk, okay? So, you guys remember me talking about this bridal show that my boss does, right? Let me plug this phone in before I forget, because it's about 45%. So, my boss does this bridal show, right? So, I prepared everything for this bridal show. Everything. I prepared everything. I got everything out of the shop, into the trailer, and after that, it was my boss's doing. Well, why does it come back to me looking like an absolute shit show? Like, I opened the door to the trailer and I said, what the F? Are you kidding me? So, if you guys don't know what a bridal show is, it's basically, they're like 10 by 10 booths, and there's a curtain around each booth, and then they have a table in the front, and then they sit back here, and they usually have like a banner or a sound system or photography set up showing you stuff that they've done. And so there's like 60-something tables in there because there's a shitload of vendors. So I have to now fold 60 large tablecloths, and these tablecloths are like 6 foot wide by 10 foot long. Like, they're big. I gave them to these people, which is my boss, in boxes. Nicely cleaned, folded up in boxes. Looks beautiful. How did I get them back? Thrown into the trailer. With no respect. I opened the door and I said, you gotta be kidding me. You lazy ass bitch. What? I said, you're lazy. You're lazy. This is how you do this? You're lazy. I'm sorry. You're lazy. He's like, I just wanted to be done. I said, you're lazy. I'm sorry. This is plumb laziness. So now, my job is to go through. We took 5 tables and set up inside the shop, and we laid them all out on the tables so they can lay out flat. And then I go through and I figure out what's clean enough to fold back up and reuse, and then take the other ones up front so they can be taken home and washed, and then refolded and brought back and put for storage. Oh, there's like 66 of these godforsaken things. So I'm going to be folding linens for quite some time. It's going to be my job. I'll try to take some photos or a video or something. Pain in my ass. Pain in my ass. Lazy. That's all I'm saying. Lazy. But how has your guys' day been? How has your week been? Other than that, my week has gone off with a really good start. I feel like I'm back to my old wisecracker, happy-go-lucky self. You know, I'm happy. Go lucky. But anyhow, so let's see what else has been going down. Mr. Trapper Do is over here sleeping, and let's just talk about the Trapper Do Cheese Man. The Cheesemeister. Him's a turd nugget. Okay? He's literally a turd nugget. The other night, I was in bed. Shit. The diamond went laid down funny. Alright. I was in bed. He came up and laid down on top of my legs. And he sat there and growled at me. Literally for like a half an hour. And I'm like, Home Skillet, I don't know what the hell you're trying to get from me. I don't know what the hell you want. I ain't got nothing for you, okay? I'm over here trying to watch a old-ass Western movie that... it's like black and white shit. Like, I can't help it, y'all. I love Westerns. If you know anything about me, I'm a huge Westerns fan. Like, anything cowboy, Indian, Western, John Wayne, you know, the Duke, you know, any of that shit, I freaking absolutely love it. My absolute favorite. And YouTube has a ton of old cowboy movies. Actually, I gotta go watch a movie. I'm actually watching it right before I came home from work. Or actually, I was watching it at work, and then I got super busy, so I had to put it up. But it's called Grey Eagle. It's a good movie. Hey. Wow. My brain just like... It just farted. It just farted on me and said, no, you don't remember nothing you're talking about. No, sir. I didn't do it. No, it wasn't me. Alright. Let's see. I was talking about Trapper. But I don't remember what else I was talking about, or what I was going to say, or what it was. I don't even know. I just remember Trapper being a turd nugget. And he was sitting on my lap while I'm laying in bed. And he was just growling away at me. While Mary Jane's sleeping on the other side of me. Telling y'all. I'm overran by a dog and a cat. But I love them. Wouldn't change it for a damn thing. Some people don't understand animals. I understand animals very clearly. Like, I have a passion for animals. Animals are very unique in their own way. Animals will always be very close to me. Don't ever hurt an animal in front of me. I'll break your leg. And then some people will probably be like, well, you're a deer hunter. Yeah, I deer hunt, but I hunt to put food on the table. I don't hunt to go out there and just kill for the fun of it. There's a huge difference. I'm a deer hunter. I hunt to put food on my table. I live off the land. We raise our own cows. We get our own beef. I hunt for food. There's a huge difference. Alright, I'm done with that, Gala. Yeah. I do it like my native ancestors would have done it. I am half Native American, so whenever I kill anything, I bless the animal and thank them for feeding my family. And nothing goes to waste. Like, everything is processed. Everything is taken care of. Alright, I'm gonna do this color. Like a little cross. Number 20, which is 904. And tell you one thing. The quality of the bags that this painting came in, these are big, thick bags. These are super nice and strong. They're not like the cheapos. Kudos to that, because I hate those bags. Like, these are strong, thick, which is awesome. Those other ones rip out all the time, and that drives me nuts. So, I have to order Thor more crickets this week. I'm not really looking forward to it. Just because I really don't want to order through this one company that I order from. But they're the only place that will guarantee delivery of live crickets. So I don't know why I pulled out so many. I didn't need but like 6 or 7 diamonds. What did I do with it? So let's see. I get to finally talk to my boss into, actually, I kind of suckered my boss into it. I just, you know, I've been working for this place I worked for. I worked for a print shop. If you guys don't know, I worked for a print shop. I've been working for them for 25 whatever years. I don't even remember. And I pretty much know everything that goes on. $4.98. Look at that. So, where was I going with this? Shoot. I swear, I have some marbles loose upstairs. Because I could be thinking about one thing and then I'll look at something completely different. And then my brain's like, nope. You're not going to remember that in 2 seconds. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. I got interrupted. I kept trying to figure out why my phone was vibrating. Because I have the silencer off. And somebody was trying to call and text me. And I was like, okay. What's going on? Who's done what? What happened? Where'd it go? It was a friend asking if I wanted to come over and hang out, and I was like, not today, dude. Sorry. I don't like hanging out with... I don't mind hanging out with him, I just don't like going to his house. Because it's like a... You guys ever have those friends where you're friends with them, but when you go to their house, it's like you can never leave. Every time you try to leave, it's like, they're like, no, don't go. No, stay with me. No, 10 more minutes. No, stay. 10 more minutes. No, stay. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. Seriously, I gotta go. I gotta go home and take care of dogs. Last time I went over there, dude, I sat there for like 2 hours telling him, dude, I gotta go home. Dude, I gotta go home. Dude, I gotta go home. I gotta go do this, I gotta do that. And finally, I just got walked out. That's how irritated I was. Finally, I just got up, I walked out the door, and I was like, peace. As I walked out the door. He's like, dude, where are you? Don't leave me hanging. I'm like, you're on your own, bro. I have animals at home that are dependent on me. It's 8 o'clock at night. I should have been home hours ago and fed them. Peace out, homie. You're gonna go take care of your animals and you're not even gonna hang out with me? Yeah, because my animals are my kids. My animals bring me my happiness. I don't understand why he wants me to come over to his house all the time. I'm like, why can't you come over here? Well, you know, yeah, like, you live a ways out there, and your dog acts like he's gonna kill me every time he sees me. I'm like, dude, it's only when you show up after dark, and he doesn't know who's there, and when you don't knock and you just walk in the door. I've even gone to the point where I've pulled a gun on the dude, because I was like, who the hell is just walking in my goddamn door? So yeah, he learned his lesson. But now he's afraid to come to my house. Oh, shit, I almost knocked over my cup. I did knock it over, but luckily there was nothing in it. But I almost made it hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Sorry, that just, when I hit, yeah, I went there. So, yeah, I get annoyed with it because he never wants to come over here. He never wants to meet someplace. I would rather, like, be like, hey, dude, you want to go hang out? You want to go get some pizza? Or let's go to the arcades. And we can go get some food. We can go to the arcades. I can go hang out with him during the middle of the day. And Trapper can be at home and be fine. And I can go hang out for a couple of hours. And then be like, peace out, bitch. I'm out. But no. He wants to always go over to his house. Come over to my house, we can game. Come over to my house, we can do this. Come over to my house, we can do that. I'm like, bro, all you ever want to do is go to your house. I don't want to go to your house because I'll end up and be there for way longer than I want to be there. Alright, you're too goddamn sticky. It's just annoying sometimes, and he just doesn't seem to get the point. I just don't want to be at his house all the time. But anyhow, you guys don't want to be bored with that. I get bored with it, though. Huh. You guys feel I lost my mojo? Just talking to him. I lost my mojo. He just brings me down. I'm like, ugh. He's not a bad guy. He's a super good guy. It's just he's like super hard on himself, and it just whenever I'm like around him or involved with him, he's got me like all blue and shit. I'm like, dude, nope. We're not doing this. It's not. No. I'm out. See you later. So, I just gotta make the call. Duh, God forsaken bless America. I almost dropped that bag of diamonds on the floor. That would have not been fun to clean up. Alright, we're gonna go with this little spaceshipy looking little dude. 21, which is 920. I don't see a 920 in here. Oh, yeah, I do. It's laying down. It's laying down, it's laying down, it's laying down. Gonna burn you down in a ring of fire, fire, fire. God. I have too many songs going through my head. Can you guys tell I listen to a lot of music? But lately, I've been listening to audiobooks. I've been having a lot of fun with audiobooks. I've been listening to quite a bit of audiobooks. If you guys are interested in reading audiobooks, Ruby Q does a book club. I've gotten so interested in reading books. I actually joined Ruby's book club. It's actually a pretty darn good book. I'm not gonna lie. Like, pretty darn good book. So, do you guys like to read books? If so, recommend some. I pretty much, well, I don't read books. I listen to books, but I don't really care what it is. It could be romance. It could be anything. I don't really give a shit. If it's got an interesting plot, I will listen to it. Book I'm reading right now is The X's Hex. It's for the book club. It's actually turning out to be a pretty damn good book. I was surprised. Shit. The X's Hex. I don't have my painting strapped in. That sounded wrong, but usually I put clips at the top of my paintings so they don't move around on my drafting table. I gotta ask you guys a quick question. Not really a quick question, but just a thought off the top of my head. If you guys know or don't know, I stream on Twitch as well as YouTube Saturday nights. I stream on both platforms at the same time, and I'm trying to squeeze in a second live. Either it's going to be a craft live or a game live, and I'm thinking like Wednesdays. It's like literally the only day that works for me, that I'm not like caught up in the middle of things and I can't do an hour or two of gameplay. So, if you guys are available, follow me on Twitch. Starting to get into the groove of things on Twitch. I still would like to get my better internet so I can do a real like gaming streamer live instead of. That way I can have a cam on myself and have a cam on the game. That way I can do like a real style gaming streamer instead of just not having a picture. I mean, I can stream on my PS4, my PS5, PS4, Xbox One. The only problem is with my crappy internet, it doesn't always work out the best. So, my internet is definitely a thing that I need to get fixed. And then once I do that, I can hook up my laptop. And then hook up some cameras. I have a, a capture card, so then I can hook up to the Switch, to the TV, and then have it running through the laptop, and have it record the TV, and then I can go live, and I can play on my Switch. I can play, like, Mario Kart, Animal Crossings. I can do all kinds of cool stuff over there, so I just gotta get that internet upgraded to some better internet. It's gonna save me some money in the long run because it's like $30 a month cheaper, but it's a lot better internet, so that's what matters to me. As long as it's better than the shit I got, because living out in the country, you get used to having shitty ass internet, but man, I've been dealing with some shitty internet, and I'm ready to upgrade and get done with all this crap that they call internet around here. So while I was up talking to so whatever you want to call his face, I checked on the shirt. It's still a little bit damp, so I turned it on for another 15 or so. So here in a few, I'm gonna go check the shirt. I'm gonna show you guys the shirt. It looks absolutely awesome. Can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna look beautiful. Beautiful like the sky. Why am I singing? Holy cow. I'm watching too much westerns. But anyhow, what else is going on? What's going on with you guys? What are you guys working on? I believe I already told you guys what I'm working on. Hey, nobody told you to move. Thank you very much. I'm about ready to go work up a dog. That's what I'm about ready to do. Go work up a dog. I'm gonna go kick Trapper Dude's butt. Straighten your life up, diamonds. Huh, Trapper. You wanna go wrestle? It's about our wrestling time, Bubba. Yes. We're gonna go wrestle. Me and Trapper Dude wrestle every night just to wear the boy out so he's a little bit more tired. Huh. You just gotta play fair, because I have 2 hands and 2 feet. You have 2 hands, 2 feet. But you got a mouth. And sometimes that mouth cheats by biting. Just saying. I love you, but that mouth cheats. Alright, what's my last and final color here is... This canvas keeps sliding down. Number 166. Beautiful lime green highlighter across the head. It's gonna be gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell ya. Man, I just had a kind of a funky afternoon. I don't know. I just got put into a funk. Some friends just put me into that funk. I don't know. But I'm happy to be diamond painting. I'm happy to be working on this. But I'm telling you guys right now, I'm probably going to have 2 canvases going. Because this is a square. And I'm probably going to end up and take breaks from it. I'm going to work on it for a little while. And then I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to work on it for a while. And I'm going to take a break. And then while I'm taking a break, I'm going to be working on a round. I have a couple of round paintings coming. They're actually both in the States as of right now. One of them is sitting about 3 hours away from me, which is a Rose Prophet. No, sorry. It's a Dale Crosley painting from Uniquely Yours Down Under. Cannot wait to see that bad boy. And then I have another one sitting in LA, which is from Rose Prophet. Dang it, I dropped my diamond. And I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to start first. I'm probably going to start the Rose Prophet, because there's an event that's started at the beginning of this month that I want to participate in. And I also want to participate in Mrs. Coffee's POC, which I have been coloring, and it reminds me tomorrow when I get done with work, I need to make photocopies of the of some of those pictures that I got. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. And make photocopies of them on the cardstock. That way I can use... Excuse me, I got a hiccup or something. So I can put these onto cardstock. So I got this one for the POC. I think this one's my favorite. For the POC. I'm gonna put some of those in the cardstock, just because this is what I colored. I just didn't like the way this, like the big areas, like her face. I didn't like how blotchy it looked, and then down here you can see the blotchiness of it. And cardstock won't do that as much, so I gotta make some copies on cardstock. And it should be good to go. Now, I am done with this section, so I'm going to move it down this way. And I'm going to give it a nice little roll. Make sure they're all nice and flat. This one right here was... There we go. Bam, bingo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I can't decide if I want to work this way or work this way. I can't decide. I think I'm gonna work this way. Try to get this second section done. And then flip it over and go across the top. And then do this. And then go down the sides. And then just do the middle out. That's what I'll probably do. So, I'm gonna pull this bad boy off. It is stuck on there good because I just washed it. It's super duper sticky from washing it. Oh crap, that is stuck on there good. And the nice thing about this thing is all you have to do is take it and wash it and let it dry, and it becomes sticky again. And I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to Bam. Damn it. I put that red away and I needed that red. Oh well. So, let me grab this red real quick. I believe it was... Yep, it's this one. So, I think that's it for me today, folks. Sorry if I don't have much to talk about. I just haven't had much going on this week. I'm kind of in a funk this week. Like, literally, I've come home from work this week. I mean, yesterday I got some stuff done, but then after I got done with the recording the beginning of the tie-dye video, I sat down on the couch and I fell asleep. And it's just to do. I work. Sometimes I just want to come home and take a nap. So, I'm going to let you guys go from here. Thank you guys all so much for coming back and watching once again. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. There's the Sleeping Beauty. So, I hope you guys have a fantastic one. As always, have peace, love, respect for all, and a wonderful day. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. Adios, amigos.